I've started work on a book which my tentative title is Atheism for Children. No. I rather suspect that it may not end up with that title. It will be that content, but it may not be that title. The word children is a problem because many children prefer not to be called children, especially as this is actually aimed at kind of 12, 13, 14-year-olds, so it's more like atheism for young adults, atheism for teenagers. I don't want it to sound as though it's indoctrinating, which would be another reason not to call it that. Another suggestion that I've had made to me is, Mum, I think I'm an atheist. Anyway, I've written about 5 chapters in a very tentative draft, and the first one is about how many, many gods there are, and so it's not clear why the particular god that the child has been brought up in is the right one. And then there's quite a lot on evolution, because I think that's one of them. I mean, the lure of creationism is quite strong. There's one on the good book and how utterly appalling it actually is, how dreadful. And I've said before that the God of the Old Testament is the most unpleasant character in all fiction. And so it documents that. I plan a chapter on miracles, perhaps a chapter on prayer, a chapter on why we don't need God to be good. And it'll be illustrated. It'll be rather along the same lines as the children's book I wrote a few years ago called The Magic of Reality. It'll be the same style as that, but more of a kind of young person's version of the God delusion.